Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today we will be covering the takeaways from the Ravens versus Chiefs game. So last night the Ravens and the Chiefs played, and the Chiefs won a thriller 27-20. But the ending was very controversial. We will cover that later in the video. I want to start off comparing the quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson went 26 for 41 with 273 yards and 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. Patrick Mahomes threw for 291 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, off of 20 for 28 completion rate. But the big difference between them was the rushing. Lamar Jackson ran for 122 yards, averaging 7.6 yards per carry. Mahomes only ran for 3 yards, with 1.5 yards per carry. That's what made the big difference, especially when it comes to fantasy football. Now looking at the rushing, Lamar Jackson was the rushing leader, but the rushing leader for running backs was Derrick Henry with 46 yards off of 13 carries, averaging only 3.5 yards per carry. But he did have 1 touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco was the leading runner for the Kansas City Chiefs. He ran for 45 yards with 15 carries, averaging 3 yards per carry and a touchdown. When it comes to receiving, that stat line is pretty similar too, which probably made it so close. Isaiah Likely led all Ravens in receiving with 111 yards and a touchdown. Rashad Bateman came in second with only 2 receptions, but 53 yards. And then when it comes to Kansas City receiving, Rashee Rice leads all receivers with 103 yards. But rookie Xavier Worthy, who set the combine record for 40-yard dash at 4.21 seconds, came in second with 47 yards and a touchdown off of only 2 receptions. Now looking at some of the gameplay. In the first quarter, both Ravens and Chiefs scored 1 touchdown. The Ravens' first touchdown was a run-in by Derrick Henry. The Chiefs' first touchdown was that Xavier Worthy handoff. Second quarter was all field goals. Baltimore hitting 1 field goal and Kansas City hitting 2. The score is now 13-10 Chiefs. The third quarter, Kansas City got 1 touchdown. At this point, Kansas City is winning by 10 points. But in the fourth quarter, that's where Isaiah Likely turns it on. He gets a big touchdown where he jukes out 2 players. And going into the last drive, the score is 20-27. Lamar Jackson's having the game of his life on the ground. But he snaps the ball back, scrambles, steps up in the pocket, and launches one deep to Isaiah Likely. Isaiah Likely jumps up high, snags the ball out of the air, and lands in the back of the end zone. And the refs, they signal a touchdown. But then they go back for the official review. And as you can see in this picture right here, the tip of his toe was out. And the refs overturn the call, take back the touchdown, and the Kansas City Chiefs win 27-20. As a Browns fan, I'm just happy the Ravens are 0-1. Thanks for watching the video, and tune in tomorrow for another daily episode of the 216 podcast.